Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of All About the Cars of Gran Turismo 7. In this video, we're going to learn all about the 1995 Porsche 911 Carrera RS 993. Now, this car can be acquired in two ways on this game. First, you can purchase it here at the used car dealer for 211,300 credits. The second way that you can acquire it is by completing menu book number 31 at the GT Cafe, which is the Porsche collection. If you do it that way, you will unlock this car for free. Alright, so I'm going to click on this car and we're going to go over some of its specs to get started. Excuse me. First, it comes stock with 530.21 performance points. It has an RR drivetrain, meaning that the engine is situated at the rear of the car and the rear wheels drive the car. The maximum stock power is 295 horsepower at 6,500 RPM. The weight is exactly 2,800 pounds, and the engine is naturally aspirated. Now we're going to click on Learn More and see what Andy has to say about this car. The Porsche 911 Type 993 will always be remembered as the last of the air-cooled 911s. The base Carrera models come with a naturally aspirated flat-six engine, which is mounted aft of the rear axle. This includes the venerable RS, which is based on a racing version of the car. The lightweight body and more responsive engine make this particular machine stand out from the other 911s. Although it isn't as fast in a straight line as the 911 Turbo, many enthusiasts prefer taking this one out on the track. Alright, that's everything we can learn about this car from the used car dealer. So we're going to back out to the main menu now and go to the garage where I'll get into this car and we'll learn some more about it. So we'll click on Change Car, scroll down to P for Porsche. And I have a lot of Porsches, so this may take a second. And now we just have to find this car, and hey, what do you know? That was pretty easy. I'm going to click on this car, we'll listen to the startup sound, and then we'll learn some more about it. Alright, we're going to click on Car Collection, go to this vehicle, and we'll learn some more by reading this short description about it. The most powerful version of the 993, the last air-cooled Porsche, came with a 3.8-liter flat-six producing 295.9 horsepower. The Type 993, introduced in 1993, was the last 911 equipped with an air-cooled engine. The car was visually quite different from the previous Model 2, with a lower, flatter front end that was highlighted by a new headlight design. Mounted aft of the rear wheels was the 3.6-liter flat-six from the previous model, but in the 993 it was tuned to produce 268.2 horsepower and 243 foot-pound of torque. This engine came mated to either a 6-speed manual gearbox or 4-speed Tiptronic transmission. The most powerful version of the Type 993, the Carrera RS, introduced in 1995, came powered by a 3.8-liter engine that produced a 295.9 horsepower. The RS also featured a more rigid body, while curb weight was reduced by deleting the rear seats. The 993's rear suspension, a new multi-link design, was stiffened for better stability through corners. A track version of the RS was offered called the Carrera RS Club Sport, which featured a large front spoiler, rear wing, and a welded roll cage. So lots of great information about this car from Gran Turismo's description. Now we're going to back out to the main menu once again and go next door to the cafe where we'll see if anybody is here to talk to us about this car. And sometimes there is, sometimes there's not, and there's no one here for this particular car. If they were, they'd be next to this trophies icon here. But not to worry, we're going to make one final stop at the tuning shop where I'll show you everything that can be done to improve this car's performance and power. So here at the tuning shop, I have not done anything to this car to upgrade it, but I will show you everything that can be done to it. So under the sports category, everything here is available for purchase. Under Club Sports, same thing. Everything on this page can be added to this car. Under semi-racing, you cannot add a turbocharger, supercharger, or intercooler, but everything else on this page is fair game and can be added to the car. Lastly, under the racing category, you cannot add an anti-lag system, a racing intercooler, the high-end torque supercharger, the torque vectoring center differential, the fourth stage of weight reduction, or the active LSD controller, but everything else on this page, which is still a decent amount, is available for purchase and can be added to this Porsche to increase its performance and power and get it ready for the track. Alright, that's everything we can learn about this car from Gran Turismo 7, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helps you to determine whether or not you'd like to add this car to your collection. Stay tuned for more videos highlighting all of the cars of Gran Turismo 7. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.